Doopadi-paduba beep. Hey guys, it's Agent 28 and this is my first video that I'm going to post in social media platforms such as Facebook or YouTube. So my video is all about 50 science facts you probably didn't know. Personally, science is one of my most favorite aspects of life. Without science, we wouldn't even exist. It explains a lot of stuff and it's fun to study. So here are 50 exotic and mind-blowing facts that you probably didn't know. So let's start with fact number 1. In the mind of a person, there are more bacteria than there are people in the world. If scientists could create an artificial brain with computer chips, then to run it, it would need 1,000,000 times more energy than it takes for a human brain. Each person has a unique tongue print. Electrical activity in the human body is observed for an additional 37 hours after death, possibly because of a series of chemical reactions. In ancient times, Indian doctors have used live ants to soothe the wound. The doctor joined the edges of the wound and made an ant bite the skin. Then the ant's head torn off and his jaw remained on the seam. If a person hit by lightning, it can be completely evaporated and nothing of it will be left. By laws of science, people are taller in the morning than in the evening. During the day, when walking under the weight of the body compresses the spine, and during sleep, he again stretched. Your skin is renewed every 27 days. Most people throughout their lives are changing the skin around 1,000 times. There are cases when people spontaneously ignite and died. Often the body is buried. No one really knows why this is happening. This is a mystery for science. When you read a novel in which is about 100,000 words, about 300 pages, your eyes are on the way to pages of 1 kilometer. my eyes is already in 1 kilometer after I read Harry Potter books. Any human digestive system contains enough acid to completely dissolve the iron nail. Your body loses 2.5 million red blood cells every second. Fortunately, at the same time, it creates more of them. The hair on the chin are growing faster than any other part of the man's body. If he had not shaved in a lifetime, the length of his beard would reach 9 meters. If we combine one chain out of 5 lashes that lose over a lifetime, it would have reached a length of 30 meters. Of all the blood vessels of the human body put together, the length will reach 97,000 kilometers. It turns out that the laughter reduces allergic reactions. For example, if you have a fever, you should laugh about it. That's pretty sarcastic. When you hold a seashell to the ear, you hear the sound of the sea. In fact, you hear how your blood runs through the blood vessels of the ear. The world record for breath holding is 7.5 minutes. Most people cannot breathe only for 1 minute. It seems that some dreams last forever, but in fact, they're continuing a total of only 2 to 3 seconds. If all of your DNA molecule stretch in a line, its a length of 3,000 will exceed the distance from the Earth to Moon. For every 412,000 births are 1 birth of triplets. Adult makes 23,000 breaths a day. About 125 grams of food that you eat every day come in form of feces. Yuck. In the 1930s, women have often swallowed alive tapeworms. They thought the method will help them lose weight by thinking tapeworms must live in their stomachs and eat food eaten per day. That's pretty stupid. Fingernails grow 4 times faster than a foot. In one day, your blood vessel travels 19,312 miles. When you kiss the person, more likely to be infected than if you were kissing the dog. The skeleton of the body buried in a neutral pH soil or sand can resist for thousands of years. If you look at your tongue in the morning, you will notice a white coating on it. Those are the cells that died off for the night. You can die from suffocation in just 4 minutes. Skin thickness of 3.5 centimeters hippo. It is almost bulletproof. Some sharks can detect the smallest fish at a very low concentrations, 1 part per 10 billion. Cat urine glows in the dark. That's disgusting. Sharks have to swim all the time, so that the water is constantly passed through their gills. If they stop, they will drown. Elephants are always walking on toes because they do not have the backbone of the feet. Insects annually consume 10% of the total stock food in the world. So that means Oh god, that's really big, like 10%. Cockroach can detect the motion of an object which is 2,000 times smaller in diameter than a hydrogen atom. Mosquitoes are attracted to people particularly hard who have recently eaten bananas. If the cockroach would be left without a head, he would still be able to live more than a week. In the end, he would die of hunger. There are 35,000 species of spider, but only 27 of them can kill a man. In a healthy worm cut in half in a certain place, it can grow a new head or tail. Japanese scientists have deduced the form of transparent frogs to easily explore the internal organs without killing or breaking them. Trees grow from the top, so if you cut your name on a tree and when you in the wood are still small, your name will remain on the same level as when you get older. A raindrop falls at the speed of 11 kilometers per hour. So that's why I can't count when I was a kid. Hot water freezes faster than cold. Genetic engineering can combine the genes of various plants and animals. Oh god, that's creepy. Avalanches can reach the speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour in 5 seconds. Lotus seeds can ascend after laying the earth even about 3,000 years long. On Earth, there are 10 million species of living beings. So, that concludes my video. Thank you guys for watching, and please share this and like my post if you liked it, and if not, well, shut up. Just kidding. Have a good day, people, and God bless you all.